Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to find the value of x given these angles here. So these are polygons. We need to set it equals to the sum of the interior angles. So because n equals 4, that means that the sum of the interior angles is going to be equal to 360. You can simply find that out by doing the formula, which is n minus 2 times 180. Well, if n is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2, and 2 times 180 is equals to 360. So we need to add these angles and set it equals to 360. Start with A. 45 plus 65 plus 95 plus x equals to 360. Why 360? Because we have a four-sided figure and four angles. The sum of all the angles is going to be 205. Then I get subtract 205 from both sides and I get 155. To check that this number is right, you simply plug it in and see if it equals to 360. I already did. It does check. Let's do the next question. For this one, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we can call we can count the angles too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 angles or 6 sides. That means that the sum of the interior angles is going to be equals to 720. If you don't know how to find that, we can just do this. N minus 2 times 180. Where n is the number of sides, n minus 2 is 4, and 4 times 180 is 720. That's how you find it. Now we're gonna set the sum of all these angles, set it equals to 720. Here's how you do it. We can start with x plus 140 plus 130 plus 120 plus 90. Don't forget that's 90 plus 150 equals to 720. Now we're gonna add them up and see what you get. The sum is 630. So x plus 630 equals to 720. Then we subtract 630 from both sides. And we should get x equals to 90. To check that this is right, you plug it in and it does equals to 720. Next, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angles. N equals 5. Therefore, we can say n minus 2 times 180. 5 minus 2 is 3. And 3 times 180 is 540. So the sum of all the interior angles here is going to be equals to 540. We can start with A. 90 plus x plus 100 plus 70 plus x equals 540. We combine like terms here, and we have 2x. We combine 100 plus 90, that's 190, plus 70 is 260, equals to 540. We subtract 260 on both sides, and we get 2x equals to 540 minus 260. We get 280. We divide by 2 and we get x equals to 280 divided by 2, 140. Now here, this is they're all exterior angles. They are not congruent, but we do have polygon exterior angles theorem that states that the sum of the measures of the exterior angles of a convex polygon, one angle at each vertex is 360. So these angles right here, right, are given, and they're all gonna add up to 360. The more angles, the more size that the polygon has, the closer it's gonna look to be a circle. That's why they're going to add up to 360. That is true for any convex polygon, hexagon, octagon. So we're going to use this formula on this question right here. So we're going to do 4x plus 98 plus x plus 162. We're going to add this 2 and subtract that from 360. 98 plus 162 is 260. And we're going to subtract that from 360. I'm going to combine this at the same time. 4x plus 1x is 5x. And 360 minus 260 is 100. I divide both sides by 5 now, and I get x equals to 20. And that is how you do these 5 questions. Now you're able to do your classwork or checking for understanding.